Hi, this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning different legatos techniques that you can use in your playing. As usual, there's a link in the description, so make sure you tap on it or click on it so you can get the tab. Let's get down to it. Alright, so we're going to start off with a very popular, with the basic legato technique. We're going to start off with one finger. We're going to go into the 5th fret, and after this we're going to incorporate it into chords and other different scenarios. But now, grab your index finger, place it on the 5th fret of the 1st, and then play the pick, down, and then bring your pinky to the 8th fret of the 1st string, and then what you're going to do is you're going to pluck. You're not going to remove, you're going to pluck. Okay, this is the basic. Most likely you know it, but in case you don't know it, I'm going to explain it to you, right? So we can go from the beginning. So now what we're going to do, we're going to use one chord, okay? So let's use, for example, a typical A minor 7, where your index is all over the 5th fret and your ring finger on the 7th fret. Now let's incorporate to this chord this arpeggio, this legato that we just learned. Now we got something cool right there, right? That we can start using now. We can go from here. Now, let's bring this technique a little bit further. Let's say that you are finishing off a song and you want to spice it up a little bit, though you don't just want to do this, and you don't want to play some sort of solo because you want the chord to keep sounding, right? Because if you play a solo, the chord is going to stop sounding. And who's going to play the chord, right? The bass player? No, just kidding. But yeah, what you're going to do, so let's incorporate this technique right there, and now bring it to the 2nd string and to the 3rd, but maybe instead of going to the A, go to the 7th, and same on the 4th, right? Pretty cool. So or you can go straight up to the arpeggio, to the legato. And of course you can play it way faster, right? If you can. At the beginning you might have to look at this, because I know probably this is going to be the hardest part. Now, that's one way that you can use it, right? Now, let's check out another way that we could use legato technique in chords, right? Because now you got the basic right there. Now you can explore it, right? Go into other chords and do the same thing. You can do it in many chords, but now let's explore another way. This is a way that is used a lot in funk, especially, right? So for this, what we're going to do, we're going to come from one chord to another one using legato. This is very much used in funk and in acoustic situations, right? Acoustic guitar. So what we do, let's grab a similar chord. Instead of the A minor, let's grab the D minor. Let's grab the D minor 7 just to make it a little bit more interesting. Index finger on the 5th fret. Then we got the ring on the 7th of the 4th, middle on the 6th of the 2nd. So what we're going to do, we're going to play the entire 5th, all of them, and then bring this down without playing with the pick, just like that. Now, instead of doing it with the pick, let's play thumb on the 5th. With these 3 fingers, we're going to play 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, and bring down this without touching the string, so with the right hand. And after that, just pluck it. Pretty cool, right? It's a really useful technique. Now, another way that you could use the hammer-on, of course, is to add to add melodic lines in between chords. So for example, you're using this one, let's say that we're using So now for this one, it's a little bit of a deconstructed way. So we're going to play a D minor 7, right? And then we play the chord. And while we like mute the chords, we give the impression that we are still playing the chord, right? Because a lot of times in funk, you just play, and it sounds like you're still playing it. But yeah, right after you start muting it, you come up with a line. And when you use the hammer on, so for example, or the pull off, right? So for example, in this case, I was playing something like that, right? So for example, I was playing 5th, 6th, pull off to the 5th, right? Then I was playing these two, then I was playing them again, but pulling off to this one, play the 7th and this one, right? And this is especially going to work very, very well if you have a bass player playing with a band, right? So you can take it to different places and just be playing like... And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. We have incredible teachers and many topics being uploaded every day. There's a link in the description. Click on it, tap on it so you can get the tab. And also, I would love to know, what would you like me to teach you next? Leave a comment down below with your answer. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning different legatos techniques that you can use in your playing. As usual, there's a link in the description, so make sure you tap on it or click on it so you can get the tab. Let's get down to it.